And so far, no romantic subplot is overtaking the game.
Burn to a crisp.
Like we just recently had a scene where where it's official they seem to like each other.
What a cinch.
But it didn't grind the game to a halt like Grandia 2 has a problem with. Like the scenes aren't that long. It helps that we got a pretty nice screen to look at in this one. Not like Grandia 2 where it's just the same graphics we'd already been looking at. Yeah, Grandia 2 is definitely darker. That's not to say this game... How many... yeah, there's 2 of them. That's not to say this game doesn't have its fair share of dark moments. Good grief.
Burn to a crisp.
Let's see.
What a cinch.
But so far, there's only been one thing that the game kind of dropped a bit. That's making me like, why did you do that? But other than that, I'm still pretty okay on this game so far. But even better, like this game does stuff with its mechanics that Grandia 2 never does. Like enemies can defend. Like, they don't do that in Grandia 2. There's a couple of enemies with a special attack that basically has them divide. Like the red slimes at Dom Ruins, I think it was. They have a special attack that creates 3-4 other slimes. Like,
Burn to a crisp.
why don't they do stuff like that in Grandia 2? The battle system's more polished overall, yes, but they don't do as much with it. And that's probably why Grandia 1's looking better so far. And again, like it doesn't halt the game with its romantic B-plot development. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm so good. But on the other side, Grandia 2 was a bit more of a challenge with the bosses. Regular encounters that gave me a run for my money in this game a couple of times. In particular, the freaking trees at the Dom Ruins. Like, they were the only things that wiped me so far, and that was because I got surprised.
What a cinch.
Of course, I'll take the blame for not just running when I had the chance. I could have ran, I didn't take it. Wait, Room of Original Sin? I just noticed that. No, they don't. The monster level is the rate that you can grind your skills is dependent on their level.
Burn to a crisp.
I just realized this is the only time so far we've had control of just one party member. Like every other time, we at least had Sue or Thena with us. At least it's not separated from Sue again. Or as the case may be for the last area, Sue and Gadwin, but... monster level systems based on the... Oh no, that sounds like pain on a bun. But unfortunately, I've already started playing another PS1 game off stream, Wild Arms. I'm really enjoying it so far. Wait, that was 1. This went into 4. I call hacks. Oh, here's hoping Lean's a temporary party member.
Burn to a crisp.
Keep in mind the battle system similar to Profit. Oh boy. Tougher the enemies, the more your character's leveled up.
What a cinch.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. You know what? Why don't I use crackling? I don't like... I don't... Like, why split the 4 groups? Like, why? I could use crackling twice. Oh boy.
Ha! Chill out.
I don't like how it's they're hilariously powerful.
What a cinch.
Like, when I think of hilariously powerful, I'm not sure actually. I wonder if MP caps out at 99. Then again, will I even get enough MP to get that far? Let's see. Lights of the round. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7. The main reason, there are only 2 reasons why that spell is even as powerful as it is. 1, 2 hits, or 12 hits total on all targets. In a game where the best you could do otherwise is still 5 hits per turn, that's pretty substantial. Okay, that's not entirely true, but 12, 13, something like that.
What a cinch.
Close enough, who cares, it's a crap ton. And the fact that it ignores defense, that's another reason why it's so powerful. And also why it does almost max damage to everything. Because it does have, because by the time you get it, your magic is so high, it's going to hit max damage. Or your magic or your level, because magic does take into effect your level when it calculates damage in Final Fantasy VII. Not to the extent of your physical attacks, but it still adds up. Although I think they're more the exception than the rule.
What a cinch.
Oh yeah, speaking of Final Fantasy II, so I have my save file prepared for Soul of Rebirth for, which will be starting next week, hopefully. Would have started it possibly this week, but you know, I had an ear infection a week ago, so I couldn't stream for a week. Well, actually, I probably could have streamed as early as Tuesday, but you know what? I did not want to risk agitating it. But it took me over 5 in-game hours to find the Iron Giant to complete my bestiary. Eek! Hey, what's that? Hey, it's... Oh no! Stay away from me! Lean, are some monsters after you? What, you're telling me she can't fight? I mean, I can take these guys out no problem by myself. Lean! Frogs! The frogs! Keep them away! Are you okay, Lean? Hang on, I'm coming. What? Why? Why would you help your enemy? Get over it. You don't really mean that we're enemies now, do you? Don't remember what I get to know encounters of. I have no idea. I have never played Final Fantasy X Part 2. And quite frankly, I do not look interested in it. It doesn't seem interesting to me at all. This is a good time for some crackling.
Ha! Chill out.
Good thing I used that because the one guy moved. So does this mean Lean joins my party, or is that it?
What a cinch.
It's just thinking, I wish the world were actually open world. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Artificial roadblocks. I mean, it's fine if it's plot-based, but don't have it arbitrarily blocked off. That was a dangerous spot. Are you hurt, Lean? Yikes, what's the matter? Justin, this is an order. You have the last fragment of the Spirit Stone. Now hand it over. What is this? You were just crying for me to save you from the frogs, and now this? Just be quiet. It is my duty to get that Spirit Stone from you. My duty must come first. It was no big deal, but we'd better get out of here fast or the frogs might come back. Oh, woo! Egads, that was quick. And look how many there are. We gotta get out of here or we're gonna be their lunch. Let's run through that passageway. Don't try to escape, Justin. I'm a proud member of Herb Mullen's unit. I value my duty to him over my life. Oh, really? Well, I'm not so full of pride. It's a French buffet. Oh, that stinks, so you have to unlock it again. If you want my Spirit Stone that bad, you can have it. Here! What? Justin? Justin, why? Why are you giving up your most valuable possession so easily? Don't be silly. Why not? You think this stone is more important than my life or yours? Ha! My life or yours? So just take it, okay? Now I suggest we stick together for a while, at least until we find a way out of this tower. I'm trusting you, okay? Ack! Oh boy. I got no idea. I never played anything after Final Fantasy X. Or, sorry, 12. That looked like a hard fall. Ah, that was a shock. Hey, Lean, are you okay over there? Uh-oh. Hey, Lean, are you okay? Are you hurt? I just choked down some water. I feel a little funny. Oh? Ooh, don't scare me like that. You'll be okay. Just a little water. I was wondering how we'd escape after being surrounded by those frogs. We're lucky that the bridge broke. What are you giggling about, Lean? It's just that, Justin, we just fell a long way from that bridge, and you say we're lucky. Isn't that a little weird? What, you think we fell a long way? Ha! After falling from the top of the end of the world, this is nothing. Only you would think like that. Me, I was scared out of my wits. Oh, you were you? I'm an adventurer. I'm never afraid. Well, no one has fallen from as many places as you have. It's what makes you a great adventurer. Hey, I didn't say I'm a great adventurer because I fall from places. Anyway, before we leave, we should try to dry out these clothes. Come on, Lean, help me find something to burn. Uh-oh. It's a statue of an Icarian. Why such a huge statue? I never saw a female Icarian statue before. Those blue wings make her look like an angel with 4 arms. In the ancient Angelo civilization, 4-armed female statues were often used to depict Icarians. The old myths and legends say that the spirits and Icarians were able to understand each other. They even say that the spirit's energy was what fueled the prosperity of the ancient Angelo civilization. But the spirit energy was somehow lost, and today the Angeloians survive only in myths and legends. Now the spirits have turned their backs on mankind and no longer help us. And why is that? Certain mistakes were made. Anyway, we're talking when we should be walking. We've still got some distance to cover. Let's go, Fina. Oh, we're right there. Justin, that was pretty cool, the way you got a fire going even without any matches. Haha, what do you expect? I'm an adventurer. Fina's even better at that than I am. Fina. Well, that's good. So Fina's become a true adventurer. Hey, you're smiling again. I'm not complaining. I'd much rather see you smiling. You got such a pretty face. Pretty smile, too. Huh? Justin? What did you just say? I mean, whenever I've seen you, you've always given us such a menacing look. Now, when I see you smiling, I can tell you're pretty normal after all. I'm sorry. Just what? Come on, tell me. I feel happy for once, after hearing you speak of me that way. I'm not quite sure what to say at a time like this. I wonder, are all military people like you? Which reminds me, Lean. Can I ask you something? Sure, what is it, Justin? Why did the Garlal forces want the Spirit Stone so badly? That's a military secret. I'm sorry, Justin. I can't tell even you about that. Don't look so apologetic. At least I'm not asking for my Spirit Stone back. You can't help having to keep secrets. You belong to the Garlal forces. Our clothes are dry now. Time to go, Justin. What? But my stuff's still wet. Oh, never mind. I've got to go find Fiona and Sue and the others. This is the lowest level in the Twin Towers. Mio's report said that the exit is at the highest level. The highest level? That's the top of the towers. We better get going. Oh, I was hoping Lee would be in my party. She'd definitely leave. But a man can dream. I like the design of this place. Is this what the catacombs would... Not the catacombs, the caves would look like in Castlevania if they were in 3D? Symphony of the Night specifically. Any treasure or anything? Extra mana eggs I don't really need? Wow, that's huge! That's gotta be the biggest statue I've ever seen! It's an Icarian statue, a relic from the Angelo civilization. Look, that's weird, it's got 4 arms. I've seen the Icarian statues before, but they were always kind of abstract. This one looks a lot like a human. The real Icarians weren't this big, were they? This big one is like some kind of monster, eh, Lean? I suppose so. Well, let's hurry out of here, Justin. Huh? Oh, it's alright. Hall of Murals. Excuse me. This looks a bit like where we just were. Wow! Murals! Look at the murals, Lean. I wonder, are these murals of the Icarians? These murals. Why did they draw such sad-looking scenes? That's just too weird. I mean, the Angelo civilization was a wonderful and awesome world, right? Justin, do you really think that the past civilization could have been so wonderful? Huh? What do you mean? If it was such a great civilization, then it wouldn't have perished. Don't you think, Justin? Also, why do you suppose they built that huge wall at the end of the world, dividing the continent in 2? Perhaps the world of the Icarians and the Spirit Stones was really awful. Maybe it's not a world that we would want to live in. Don't imagine such awful things. Why would your forces be interested in an awful world? Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to ask. I promised. I'm sorry, I was... Hey, no problem. Don't worry about it. Let's go, Lean. Maybe there's more. Get a good look at this. Unfortunately, I can't really tell what's going on.
What?
Excuse me.
A huge painting. But I wonder, it's such a sad painting.
This is a mural of the fall of ancient Angelo.
That thing again.
That an Icarian?
In fact, that was the greatest heir of the ancient Angelo civilization. Only Icarians can use the Spirit Stone. That was the law of nature. But humans forgot this and tried to create prosperity with their own hands. They began to reach for things they shouldn't touch. As a result, just as they reached the height of prosperity, they vanished. The Icarians, too.
You? Why do you know that?
My mother told me. Yes, my mother was a humanoid. Among the humanoids, hers was a very ancient and gentle race. My father, General Ball, married my mother in order to obtain the secrets of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Yep, Ball's bad.
Mullen.
I love this land that my mother loved. There must be something wrong with me, too, telling this story to you, a complete stranger. It must be because of your eyes. I feel like I'm talking to Lean. You look a lot like her. Come, let's go. The exit is at the top of the tower.
Okay, maybe Mullen's not our bad guy after all. You're at the top of the Twin Towers. This is the room where we were ejected by the magic circle. Hey, what's this? Justin, what's that light coming from? This is a gizmo from the Angeloian civilization. You could use it to talk to Icarians. Ack! Justin! Uh-oh.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone. He who is guided by the light of the Spirit Stone and the wings of the Icarians.
It's me, Liete. Me, Justin. I've made it this far.
Yes, I can feel you very clearly. You have come very close. From where you are, Alent is practically right before your eyes.
Liete, show yourself. Tell me where Alent is.
Go east, Justin. You, the one who searches for answers.
Liete!
Alright, so we're not there yet. Medal of Wisdom? Liete, what's with this medal? That is the key to Alent. It will show you the way there. To Alent, she said? Wait, that's not right. What about the Icarians? Cross the inland sea and head to the east, Justin. I must wait until we meet again. Then I will tell you everything I know about the Angelonians. Alright, we're going to be in Alent soon. That Angelo mystery will be solved at last. Liete said we have to cross the inland sea and head to the east. Come on, now's no time to be slow. Hey, we could use the magic circle to get sent from this tower. We can leave this place fast, Lean. Leave? You call that leaving, Justin? Do you even know how to use a magic circle? Nope, but I'm sure if I try some stuff, something will happen. It doesn't look too difficult. Incredible. I guess that's just the way you are, eh, Justin? Here, I happen to know how the magic circle works, Justin. Stand back. Really? That's impressive, Lean. Colonel Mullen taught me. Is that language again? We should still be able to understand. Unless it's just using the same text or something else. I wonder what it looks like in the Japanese version, now that I'm thinking about it. Of all places to come out. This is where we say goodbye, Justin. Oh, that's right. You only promised to help me escape. Still, couldn't you... Justin, I want you to avoid going any closer than this to the Angelonians. What? But why, Lean? It's been my dream to find them. Yes, that's right. You're an adventurer, after all. Why should I even try to say such things? Well, at least, just stay away from the Garlal forces, okay?
Give me your hand, Justin.
Huh? But why?
Just do it, quickly.
The Spirit Stone. Lean, but why?
I thought I could sacrifice anything if it was to get a hold of the Spirit Stone. But now, I don't know if that was right. So, you hold on to it. I never saw you in the Twin Towers, and I never got the Spirit Stone.
I get it. Thank you, Lean.
Say, Justin, tell me one last thing. What does the Spirit Stone mean to you?
Huh? That's a toughie. To me, the Spirit Stone is... I know. The soul of the adventurer. Don't laugh. I was serious.
I'm sorry. It's sort of funny, that's all. I think I finally understand why Fina's with you and why I met you. I will never forget you. Goodbye, Justin.
Some of these dialogue boxes are kind of odd with their timing in the voice cutscenes. That wasn't here before. Was it? It does. Just not as much as Grandia 2, but when they are... When they do come into play, it's usually important. South? Uh-oh. This isn't where I was before. The cardboard cutouts, dude. Oh, I don't like this. Please don't monsters, please don't monsters, please don't monsters, please don't monsters, please don't monsters. Also, remember when I said that there was no love triangle nonsense slowing the game down in this one? I think I might have to retract that statement the way things are going. Okay, so I knew Fina and Lean were sisters, but you're gonna have to sell it a bit harder if you want me to buy it that they're twins. Oh no. That's not cool. No wonder a lot of the treasure was just money. Uh-oh. I don't have anyone else in my inventory. Or in my party. Stop giving me crap. Or at least give me a stashing place. I could probably just dump the Spirit Stone out of my inventory. Though I can imagine. Hold up. That? So wait. Then wait, what did I open? Or did I just reverse them? Now I'm confused. But in any case, there's one place left to go anyway. I would probably hurt. Okay, so it was like, Looking forward to seeing it. Justin! Huh? Lean? No, wait, that's Fina's voice. Fina! Fina! Whew, I finally found you. Are you okay? Who, me? Of course I'm okay. I just got a little confused there between your voice and Lean's. Oh, Lean, you said. Were you with her just now? That reminds me. Herr Mullen said that you guys were ejected by the magic circle. Huh? Mullen? You're with that evil Mullen dude? Yeah, well, he really helped me get out of that tower. He's not such a bad guy after all. What do you mean, Fina? That Mullen, I could... Anyway, let's discuss this later on. Right now, our top priority is to find Sue and Gadwin. Let's go. So, okay, at least I... Well, hey, thanks for making me discard stuff, game! That's Forest Charm, I'd imagine. Probably protection against the poison spell, if it's even in this game. Like, that's a spell, like, I never think to use in Grandia 2. Like, it just never occurs to me to use it. Justin! Fina! Hey, there they are. Yoo-hoo, we're over here. Hey, he's alive! We were looking all over for you. At least you seem unhurt. That's good. Gavin got knocked out and didn't wake up for a while. I was so worried. I thought he'd take care of that Mullen guy in no time flat. Gavin must be getting slow, I guess. I'm ashamed to admit she's right. Even in such a wide world, I doubted such a master could exist. It means I haven't trained enough. Guess what? I'm at Liete again. But anyway, we're all together again. So let's get back to Gumbo. That's probably the way out. Hang on. Oh, I know where we're at. What's the point of being over that way, though? Wait. You don't suppose that the other gates are open now, do you? Well, maybe worth checking out, I say. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want any. No, thank you. Ugh. Oh, yeah, the odd hat. What's it do? warps during attacks. That might be fine for Gadwin. Because he is slow. And at least Sue can equip a ranged attack. Gadwin's stuck with just swords. Well, I have no reason to suspect that locals of Gumbo are going to have any additional dialogue. Ah, this is open now. Oh boy, more wiggly squigglies. Ah, sure, why not? Just completely obliterate them. Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, Earth, protect us all!
Probably should have had her... No, I don't think I have that one spell, actually. Justin does, but not Fina.
Come, power of the universe! Ha! Dragon King Slice! You're no match for me.
There we go. Now, a couple of minutes, I'm going to be taking another break. Because this is like... Because I really need to get more water sooner. Well, not... I'm kind of okay. Well, maybe stretching a little bit will do me some good. Hey, thanks for the host, latest. I don't want to take a chance here, so Burn Flare. And how about... Let's use Boom Pow if they survive.
Oh, flame, burn 'em!
Well, I did say if.
Hiya! Fly away!
Oh, wow.
What a cinch!
But yeah, now that everyone's has every combo, I have alternative means of raising each element. So, say, if these jackrabbits are immune to fire, I could always just use Zap instead. At the cost of a lot more MP, though. Ah, Power Seed. It was worth coming here. Alright, before I go in there, I'm going to take a short break. Enjoy the strangely inappropriate music for Ruins. I'll be back in a few. Sorry, I'm back. Alright, we're back. You know, something that just occurred to me. Why would they put a save point somewhere that's devoid of enemies? Like, I am expecting to fight those three as we leave. Like, I'm expecting those three to come back for another hurrah. There we go. That one's dead because it's countering. How are you alive? Oh, there we go. This is overkill. Oh, wow, wow, he's spinning! He's spinning! What do you mean making panels?
Pretty easy.
Oh, the Twitch panels. It depends on what you're going for. Like, if you look down at my emotes, they could definitely use a little bit of reworking. Excuse me? I'd figure. Mine could take a little while to do. That said, I didn't actually make any panels for myself yet. I still need to do that because I'm still using Dex panels from when I started earlier. Alright, we're going to use Puffy Fire first. But hey, Sue actually goes first for once! And sure, Gavin, why not? Just put them out of their misery. Whoa, emulator lag. Now they're probably immune to that. So just crackle that one. Borrowed emotes.
Oh, power of ice.
All my emotes I made myself. Like the ones on FFZ, the ones on my channel, for subscribers, are all mine.
You're no match for me.
I'll check it out when you relaunch. No need to peek under the tarp, you know what I'm saying? Also, Godwin should be doing nothing but casting spells now. Yeah, it does. I should probably just do more pixel art just for its sake. I'm not sure where I came in. Although no art streams, those just don't do well enough for me to really go to the effort of doing it on stream. Fantasalica. Now, I have some really odd musical tastes. Like, I can listen to an opera, and then immediately, and this is not an exaggeration, immediately turn around and listen to an Iron Maiden CD. I'm not sure why I'm using freeze. That's just a bad idea.
Heaven and earth.
Hopefully whoever's next has enough time to wrangle them in. Gravity?
Ha! Chill out.
I forgot that spell was in the series. Let's see. Howl slash. Oh dear.
Oh, wind, blow him away.
Don't make me play Civ 4, dude. Just one more turn.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Alright. Gatwin's catching up on his Earth magic a little bit.